What's up, guys? Here today with another Wi-Fi battle for you against my opponent Magic, who is another coach in the IBL. We're gonna have a little OU match against each other as he's doing his intro. So we're gonna go ahead and wait on that. It's been a little bit, but I don't mind. Some people have longer intros than I do. I don't really do anything fancy. Not yet, and I don't know if I ever will, to be honest. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and select our team. As we see, my opponent, I should probably take a picture of this. See, my opponent brought my quote-unquote favorite Clefable, Lopunny, Rotom, Azelf, Excadrill, and Tornadus. I myself brought the Mega Charizard X, Manaphy, Cinccino, Yanmega, Mienshao, and Tornadus. So we're going to have Tornadus versus Tornadus in this match, which I am actually going to lead with my Mienshao. Get off that fake out and have the U-turn for switch initiative. See what my opponent wants to lead with. So yeah, guys, I know in my last video I made it sound like the IBL is going to be the only videos I put up on my channel, and that is not the case. I'm still going to have Wi-Fi battles. I'm still going to have some Road to Rank. I recently did some free-for-alls, and I kind of want to bring some free-for-alls to the channel. So if you guys want to be featured in a free-for-all or Wi-Fi battle or anything like that, just comment down below or contact me on Twitter. That's my main and only source of social media, pretty much. And we can get you set up. The only thing I ask is you, like, obviously you have the game and you have like Skype or Discord or something to use voice chat on, but we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this battle. See what my opponent wants to lead with. Sends out Lola, the Lopunny. Okay. I'm thinking I should outspeed here. Should. I'm gonna go for my own fake out. It's gonna be the battle of the fake outs. I'm pretty sure before Mega Stats I should outspeed this thing. Or not. No, wait. He does go first, okay. So that is not good for us. Not good for us. I forgot when the opponent sends out their Pokemon first, it means they outspeed. I'm actually... He's probably going to be predicting me to want to go out to one of my flying types, but I'm going to go out to Tornadus because honestly I don't want my Yanmega taking any hits, because if I can get Yanmega out on this thing in for free, I can just speed boost. So, not going to pass that opportunity up. Opportunity? It's a new word, guys, look it up. Opportunity. Give me Mienshao's eyes. I've never noticed how red they are. Scary little sock weasel. See, he does withdraw out into Shenron. Alright. I'll take this. I will take this. Double Tornadus. I'm gonna go straight for my knockoff. Whatever he wants to go for is perfectly fine. I'm gonna knock off. I can knock off this thing's potential Assault Vest. I can knock off another item on a different mon. Doubt he's gonna switch the Lopunny in on this thing. Lopunny, Lopunny. I'll never know. Just bear with me, guys. Like double power. But yeah, like I was saying, I am going to feature other content on the channel. We see my opponent does outspeed and goes for his own knockoff. So I am perfectly fine with that. Go Assault Vest for Assault Vest. I'm just going to go for a Hurricane here. If he wants to switch out on me, perfectly fine. If he wants to stay in, that's perfectly fine. I'm fine either way. I could tell this is already going to be a crazy game. I'm not looking forward to that Clefable. I have to get my Charizard set up for that mon. Or something. Almost wish I was running Flare Blitz on my Charizard. Or get Manaphy set up and get a crit. Does go for the U-turn. We eat that. She's gonna get that Regenerator boost and be at full when he comes back in. Wonder what you want to go out to. Rub-a-dub the Rotom. Okay. Ate up that Hurricane pretty well. No confusion. I'm just gonna go for a Grass Knot. I don't think it's gonna do anything, but I really don't want to switch anything in on a Thunderbolt either. TBH. I do outspeed and get off my Grass Knot. It does nothing. Super effective and does nothing. Gets off his Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Well. I wonder what item this thing has. Don't see the leftovers. Even though I'm burned, I'm gonna knock this thing's item off. Though it could potentially be Citrus Berry. That's fine. Definitely tell that this thing's more of a bulky set, because I don't know how much. This thing probably has like no weight to it, so Grass Knot was kind of worthless. I do go for my knockoff. Had Chesto. Okay, so this thing was a Resto Chesto set, and that Volt Switch is not enough to take us out, but with the burn, we're gonna go down. So I'm gonna get a free switch in, and whatever he wants to go out to goes out to Lola. Okay, I'm perfectly fine with that, because this is where I can start setting up Jurassic my Yanmega. I'm either gonna predict a switch or a fake out. So I'm going to protect either way. But after he seeds the speed boost, I doubt he's going to keep this thing in. I really do. But we are down right now, but this match can go any which way. I kind of wish I would have got Yanmega drafted for my IBL picks, but so many other powerful mons. Okay, so he does switch out to this thing. So I'm going to protect again just to see what he's going to go for. I'm really predicting the Rock Slide. Like, it's so obvious. Goes for Stealth Rocks. Okay. So, my Charizard's gonna be battered. I'm gonna go for Air Slash and hope I can flinch. If he wants to switch, that's perfectly fine. So if I can get an Air Slash flinch, I can knock him out on the following turn with a Hidden Power Fighting. Which I do run on this thing for Steel and Rock types. Hopefully he switches into something else. I can get some damage. I really can't sack this thing off. Like, I can use it on the Lopunny, I can use it on his Azelf. Like, this thing has usage. The only thing I'm really afraid of is... Kinda afraid of this thing. And I'm afraid of the Clefable. Especially now that my Charizard's gonna take 50% on switching. Does withdraw, okay. I'm perfectly fine with that. Goes out to Tingle. What is this gonna do? Absolutely nothing. Potentially... I'm gonna go for another Air Slash. I really don't want to switch anything else in. If I can get a flinch... Goes for Thunder Wave, okay. But I've had enough speed boosts to where I can outspeed this thing. And if I break through, crossing my fingers, break through paralysis, and get this Air Slash off, I can take this thing out. I just had to break through. You can do it, Yanmega, I believe in you. Believe in the Yanmega. If I can take this Clefable out now, I'm gonna feel so much better. So much better. Because I think he knows he can't really freely switch anything in to take damage. Does withdraw. Okay. So save that monster for later. Goes out to Yadig. The Excadrill. I get off a little bit of damage. I do land my Air Slash. See, it does have the leftovers. Okay. So... I know I can outspeed this thing. I'm just gonna go for a Hidden Power. Hidden Power fighting. Potentially weaken this thing down quite a bit. Okay, so we got it below half. There's an Iron Head. Gets his leftovers. If I can just break through right here. I almost wish I was running... There's the paralysis. Goes for another Iron Head. Okay. I really hope I can break through right here. I have to get damage off. Get paralysis again. It's the thing you gotta love and hate about Pokemon. Is the hacks. So here is my chance I'm gonna take a guess and say that this thing is Scarfed. The way you used Stealth Rocks and switched out. I'm gonna go out to my Manaphy. Do have that little bit of natural bulk, and I can start setting up Tail Glows. If he wants to stay in, that's perfectly fine. I have to set up now, or else I'm just gonna get swept. See, my opponent's thinking about what to switch out into, so I think I am right on the fact that it's Scarfed. I really couldn't tell because I already had multiple speed boost up. I think 3 or 4 with my Yanmega, so it would have outsped. Hopefully. I really need to invest into this thing into more defense. Because things like Lopunny can just high jump kick and blow me away. I also needed that boost. I could be unaware Clefable, but we didn't get the chance to see the ability. I do outspeed this thing, so it's not Scarfed. What could it be? Okay. Well, regardless, he cannot switch anything in. I'm gonna check some damage calcs real fast. Let's see. Manaphy. +3 to Excadrill. Ice Beam does not kill. Sadly. Just gonna go straight up for the Scald. If I can take this thing out, that'll be great. Good news for my Charizard. We'll see what my opponent wants to switch out to. I would have thought, I know it's neutral, Ice Beam would have done more. This thing is a monster. Let's see how much Tornadus. We'll blow that thing away. So Tornadus is actually a roll to kill with Ice Beam because I am Timid Nature. Okay. He doesn't have to know that though. Whatever my opponent wants to go out to. I'm thinking the Lopunny. Because he can fake out. Goes out to Tingle. Okay. I gotta really hope I can kill. Don't! Oh my goodness. You've got to be kidding me. I hate this Pokemon. Like, I hate this Pokemon with an undying passion. Like, I'm so glad it's out of the IVL. Like, this thing is just... If Pokemon announced this thing was gone, like, I would not care. Please, 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 Breakthrough Manaphy. Thank you. Thank you. Manaphy, you are the best. Even though I'm paralyzed, one of the biggest threats on his team is gone. I'm happy. There's Lola. Okay. So I'm gonna catch a fake out right here. And I don't know what... Probably high jump kick. Which is bad. Because I lost my Yanmega. Yes, he's Drain Punch. I can live a Drain Punch. I can live a return. There's high jump kick. Alright, I'm good. And a crit. I never go for high jump kicks because I always freaking miss them. Alright. I'm gonna go for my own fake out right here. Does withdraw. Goes out to Shenron. That does nothing. Alright. I have to stay in. I don't want anything to take a damage. I'm just going to go for a Drain Punch. Goes for Hurricane. This man landing all of his attacks and getting crits. Like, I'm almost a bit jealous. What does he have left? To be honest, I'm just gonna go for Tail Slaps. Instead, go for Knockoff. That's just great. Man. Getting rid of my Choice Band might actually... that would have killed too. Just gonna go for Rock Blast right here. If he lands another Hurricane, I'll scream. Goes for U-turn. Goes for the U-turn. I went for Rock Blast too. Probably gonna be going out to Lola. And she's gonna eat up those Rock Blasts. Shoulda went for Tail Slaps. Goes out to this thing, okay. Definitely not enough. Maybe. Can we get a few more crits? That's not enough. Just gonna go for Bullet Seed. Since I'm not Choice Banned. I should outspeed this thing. Should. I do. Thankfully. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of this thing. And then we are going to die to the Fake Out. It's gonna be some rolls. Because that Azelf could have Explosion. I'm having some scary thoughts about that Azelf having Explosion. My Charizard should be enough to kill. I have to look at some rolls. Mega Charizard. At the range of HP he's at, Charizard can kill. There's Lola. Just gonna go for Tail Slaps and go down to this Fake Out. Those paralysis, getting those paralyzed turns really messed me up, like big time. And I'm gonna die to this return right here, so I was really hoping my opponent would switch. There's the return, and that is good game to my opponent. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe, and share this video. Hopefully we can get rid of this losing streak. I'm really tired of losing, but you know what? I'm going to keep playing and I'm going to keep trying, so it happens. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.